Hey guys, so today I want to do a short demonstration of how blocking works on KakaoTalk. So KakaoTalk is a Korean messenger program. It's widely used by Koreans, mostly Koreans. Some foreigners use it as well to communicate with Koreans. But yeah, I would say it's mostly used by Koreans. And it's interesting because I think a lot of people out there don't really know how blocking works. And they get it confused with a person changing their number or deregistering their KakaoTalk or changing their account. So let me show you guys what I mean. So this is my main KakaoTalk account on my primary phone. And as you can see there, the person I'm chatting with has a status of unknown. And I cannot click their profile at all on KakaoTalk. When you guys see the status unknown, that actually means that they either changed their number that they registered with KakaoTalk, or they deregistered from KakaoTalk, or they changed their email that's associated with their account. And when a person does this, there's pretty much very few ways where you can find them again. Essentially, when they change their number or their account, the only way that you'd be able to find them again is if they added you back. They sync their contacts back, or they somehow knew your KakaoTalk ID, but otherwise, usually if you see this unknown, it's very, very hard to find this person again. Pretty much, I've lost a lot of friends this way, where they just change their numbers, they never told me their new number, or they changed their profile, deregistered, and they created a new profile, and they never told me the new one, and they're permanently gone from my Kakao, and I have no idea how to get them back again. Basically, when this happens, they're essentially gone forever unless they, they tell you through a different application, if you have them on a different social media application. If you don't, then it's very, very difficult to get it back, or you just if you know them in person, right, you can ask them. But yeah, usually this happens if this is a friend that you only have in KakaoTalk and you don't know them in person very well, then they're pretty much gone forever. But yeah, a lot of people think that when this happens, that means that the person actually blocked you, and that's not true. When this happens, the person just changed their number, or they changed their account, or deregistered their account. Like I said, it does not mean that they blocked you. I'll show you what blocking actually means. So on this other phone, I actually have a dummy KakaoTalk account set up with another name. This is just another account that I can use for the demonstration of this video. So I just put Ken, and then the profile picture is going to be the Barbie Ken or whatever. So you guys can see, okay, that's what I used, right? So I actually have my account added here. So I added myself, and I'll message myself. I'll just go, hey. Okay, so this should actually receive that message here. See, click on this. Okay, I received it from myself, right? Hey. So I'll show you guys what happens when you get blocked in Kakao. So I can see my profile right now, right? So I can see that this person has the Ken profile picture. I can see the profile picture, right? And I can message him back. I can say, hey, see, I can message him back, and then you see I received it on my other account. That's normal. So what happens when you actually block this person? So this is what happens if you want to block someone on KakaoTalk. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to block me. So I'm going to block. Say, oh, you want to block this friend? Yes. Okay. So once I blocked myself, essentially, right, I can message back, right, and the other person, the person who blocked you, will not receive the message. And that's working as intended, right? Of course, if you want to block someone, obviously you don't want to receive messages from them. So that's working as expected. But notice that I can still see this person's profile picture. Okay, I can still see their profile picture, I can still see their name, and they do not show up as unknown. And that's because unknown does not mean that they blocked you. Like I said, it means that they changed their number or they changed their account. It does not mean that they blocked you. So that's basically going to be what this demonstration is. A lot of people think that if it shows up as unknown, that means they blocked you. It does not. But I can still see their name in their profile picture, so I can actually change that, right? You go into settings, and you go into friends, and you go to blocked friends here. You notice how I blocked myself here? I can manage, and I said block messages hide my profile where I'm blocked. So I can actually hide my profile from this person, right? So if I do this, right, and now as you can see, I cannot see their profile picture anymore because they blocked their profile picture. but I can still see their name. So this is the thing I want to make this clear, okay? Because I asked this online, you know, my friend just disappeared off of my KakaoTalk. You know, how would I be able to find her again? Like, any ideas, stuff like that. And a lot of people responded, oh, maybe she blocked you, man. And that's just not true, right? If they say unknown, that does not mean that they blocked you. It means that they changed their number or they changed their account. As you can see, if a person blocks you, you can still see their name. You can maybe see their profile picture depending on what their settings are, right? Like I said, you can hide the profile picture from you, and you definitely cannot send them in. Like, you can send them messages, but they will not receive any messages. But you can always see their name. So that's the thing. You can always see the name, so it does not show up as unknown at all. And on the other hand, if it says unknown, you cannot even reply to this person. Whereas if the person has blocked you, you can actually reply to them. They just won't receive the message. But if it's unknown, you just cannot even send them any messages at all. So that's the differences between unknown and being blocked, okay? Just want to make that clear. If a person blocks you, you can still see their name and maybe their profile picture, and they just won't receive your messages. If a person on Kakao says unknown on your list, that means they changed their number or their account. You cannot message them at all, and there's pretty much no way you'd ever be able to know their new profile unless you ask for it, or they somehow synced up your contact list, right? Whereas with a blocked person, if a person blocks you, you actually still know their account. You still have their profile and everything. So that's what I want to explain to some people. I guess some people still think that if it shows up as unknown, that means they blocked you. That's not true. Being blocked it operates differently than this status right here. So hope you guys learned something from that.